Hello, my name is Rosario Solis, and this is my capstone presentation on my 2-year journey here at CSUMB. I will start off by mentioning that I am a 21-year-old Latina currently living in Salinas, California. I am a daughter to 2 Mexican immigrants and who will be their first-generation child to graduate from a university. I am one out of 4 children, and although technically I am not the oldest child, I have always felt and looked as such. My oldest brother, Hernan, who is 23 years old, was diagnosed with autism at the age of 1. Having grown up with someone with a disability has allowed me to view life as well as our bodies in a different light. I believe having someone diagnosed with a mental disability is what pushed me towards learning about the field of psychology and its different branches. My wish towards pursuing a higher education comes from my family and the ability to create a better life for each of us. It is extremely important for me to be the right role model for my brothers to look up to and for my parents to feel proud of. One particular course that was a major turning point in my learning experience was within my upper division statistics course taught by Professor Applegate. Not only did I learn about new data analysis programs such as SPSS, but also I was able to gain a sense of identity through some of his discussions and lectures. Coming into CSUMB, I was still unclear of what I wanted to do as my career and which direction I wanted to take. As I started my upper division courses, I learned various things about psychology and how to apply it to everyday life. Taking psychology courses such as abnormal psychology and personality psychology were some of the classes that gave me the knowledge to understand people with a mental illness better, people like my older brother Hernan. Professor Applegate scheduled one lecture where he discussed the importance of identity and its relation to how we perform in the classroom. He explained about his research on a group of at-risk youth students in juvenile hall who all identified as being Chicanos rather than being seen as Hispanic or Latinos. He also added how the students were more engaged in the classroom when they focused on issues that related to their life and identity, topics such as the history of the Mexican and Chicano culture. He later went into detail and differentiated each of the 3 terms for us, which was where I then decided to look into the Chicano culture a bit more. For my 3rd semester here, along with my psychology classes, I decided to take a Chicana feminist course. This course was able to give me a sense of connection to a community in which I highly identify myself with. Through several novels and articles, I was able to learn about different sets of stories from other Chicanas who were going through some of the same things I am currently going through. Struggles among females, amongst first-generation students, and among people of color. Moving on to this last semester, I was taking a new How to Love course, which was yet another life-changing experience. I was able to connect myself with all of my past experiences and emotions, as well as creating new techniques on how to be more appreciative of those around me and express our love to one another. I was also able to understand that love and acceptance is a process and is constantly evolving. Also, through the various presentations and group projects, I was able to gain some certainty and confidence within myself that allowed me to be more comfortable when doing any class presentation. I have also adapted more extroverted qualities and became a much more social person that isn't afraid of interacting with new people. Due to the wide range of courses I can choose to take here at CSUMB, I have reached a point in my life where I feel more prepared, more open-minded, and much more self-actualized than how I felt coming into the school. This leads me to the realization that I am well prepared to start a whole new journey and to continue to reach for a higher education. So thank you, CSUMB, for allowing me to grow and to explore and appreciate my identity. Thank you.